told you that I've fallen, and I like the way you say my name. My heart skips a beat when I hear you calling, and I like that it won't go away. But never mind, don't wanna give you any trouble. Never mind, never mind. I'm okay with being by your side for as long as I can hide. What if I told you that I've fallen? What if I told you that I've fallen? A heart shaped arrow through my chest. I'll make you breakfast every morning and pick you up when you're a mess. I hope that it won't ever stop. You know I'll be there when you call me, whether you like it or not. Without a warning, now I'm falling for this picture on my phone. But don't mind me, I'm just falling. I'll get back up on my own. Please don't say my name. Help me put out this flame. I'd rather hold on to this feeling that you don't even believe in. What if I told you that I've fallen?
If I told you that I've fallen,
Never mind, never mind,
what
never
if I
mind.
told you that I've fallen?
Never mind, never mind.
If I told you that I've fallen,
Never mind, never mind,
what
never
if I told
mind.
you that I've fallen?
Never mind, never mind, oh never mind, oh never mind.
What if I told you that
Never
I've
mind.
What if I told you
Never mind.
If I told you that
Never
I've
mind. I said never mind.
shouldn't tell you that I've fallen.
What's up, guys? You're tuned in to another episode of Rappler Live Jam. My name is Amanda, and that song that you just heard was called Fallen by our guest tonight, Lola Amour. Yay! So we have Pio on vocals, Ray on bass, Zoe on guitars, David on keys, Rafi on drums, Manu on trumpet, and Jeff on sax. Hi guys, welcome to Rappler. And if you guys are watching live, please tweet us with the hashtag Lola Amour X Rappler. Kung may questions kayo, we might be able to ask them later. So, hi guys. Welcome to Rappler. It's so great to have you here. I just want to talk about like how you guys started out. Like, let's start there. So you guys first came together like maybe 10 years ago now? Something like that.
Officially 7 years ago, but I
That's
think
so-
unofficially maybe like, yeah, maybe 10, 9 or 10 around
That's
that.
a long time.
Yeah.
So what's interesting is that you guys came from two different bands who were competing. So how did you guys go from like rival bands to Lola Amour?
I wouldn't say always competing. Actually, we were
Yeah,
just
because we were better, right? bro?
we won. We were champions. You guys were like 8th place though. Anyway,
People's champion.
we also won People's Choice. Anyway, back in high school, we were isa kaming barkada. So yung lunch table namin, kami-kami lang. Well, original members kami-kami lang. Pero we have some people who joined in later in the Lola Amour, I don't know, timeline. So we have Jeff and Rafi who most recently joined, and then we have David who replaced our Korean band member who was playing keys before na bumalik na sa Korea. So, yeah. That was back in 2021? 2021, yeah.
So like, when you first got together, did one band have more of a say than the other? Or like seamless naman?
Well, when you're in a band, some people are more opinionated than others, and then some of them are just like, you just go with with the flow, parang ganon. So naturally, hindi siya per band actually, more of like per member. Mas maraming, some are more opinionated with the music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and like this sound that you're known for, I mean, it's very distinct. Was this something that you decided from the start? Now we want to sound like this. Ganito yung style na gusto namin.
No, until now we don't even know what to call our style. We have some candidates. Raymond, ano yung mga candidates natin?
I don't know, man. No, the only reason he asked me is because he doesn't know the answer.
Throw it out there. Ano yung mga ano?
I think some people have called us pop funk. Yeah.
Pop funk.
Yeah.
That's actually quite accurate.
But Raymond, I don't know. I agree sometimes.
Sometimes.
But there are some songs like maybe or dahan dahan, not very pop funk. But you know.
Yeah.
You can't put a label on it.
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah. So like that was way back then, you guys. I mean, 7 years ago officially, and now it's like you guys have performed at festivals. Your songs have gone viral. Like you've literally made it rain in Manila with your song "Raining in Manila." So did you ever imagine getting to this point when you first started out?
No, actually, I think we were talking about this, and we've been asked this not just by press, but also by our friends. And the answer is always no. Nung nag-start kami, we've always just been, like playing sa mga garahe, sa mga den ng mga bahay namin, just because we enjoyed it. And then we never really, actually, naging official band lang kami dahil we accidentally had to, I guess. Do you want to tell a story?
Oh, no.
No. I'll do it.
Hindi, pero we entered the competition, yung Wonder Battle for Wonderland. Then, katuwaan lang. We didn't really think anything of it. Then,
I think we do win.
we kept, like, we got through the first round, then subsequently the second round, then we ended up playing in the concert itself. So, medyo unexpected. Like, it was just all for fun. Then, thankfully, the stars were
aligned.
The
stars were aligned.
Now, on the day of Wonderland, actually, we were talking about it na, no, after Wonderland, we have to be a real band. Parang ganun. Wala, sumali na tayo. We have our name out. So, I guess...
So, yun yung turning point.
Yun yung turning point. At first, parang project lang, katuwaan lang. And then, eventually, nung nagkaka-inquiries na for us to perform in small gigs, you're like, oh, people actually think we're a band. Ganun. So, that's how it started, yeah.
So, like, how are you adjusting to the fame now? Like, getting recognized, people knowing all of
right
you?
now, we haven't really adjusted. For us, it's still... kasi it's been years and we just really deal with what's in front of us. So, syempre, we plan for the future, but we don't plan optimistically. That's actually...
It's always...
it becomes a problem sometimes.
What does that mean?
So we don't plan na, okay, after the song, if it makes it big, we'll do this, we'll do that. It's more like, okay, we'll release the song and then bahala na, tuloy na lang natin. Oh, this is the next thing we'll do. Walang optimistic backup plan. Ano lang talaga, parang what can we do after releasing the song? Mga ganun. Yeah. Just reactive. You're very reactive.
Yeah.
In some aspects, yeah.
And people, like, even without you guys trying, like, people clearly love your music. So, I guess you're doing something right.
Mm-hmm.
So, your next song for us, this one is called Maybe Maybe. And we have a Twitter question from @Lola Amour bot. Siguro kilala nyo to.
Yeah. I've seen that before.
They are asking, tungkol po kanino ang Maybe Maybe? And what is the story behind it?
Tungkol siya sa akin.
It was back when I was starting out in college na it was for a person that paano ba to? How do I explain this? It's very self-explanatory. I just felt things na we were very close, but it was like one-sided. But also, not so one-sided. So there are like lyrics like, she's got her mind where her heart should be. Parang medyo may pagka-overthinking. Mga ganun. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yun,
does the
that's
person
story.
you wrote this for know that it's for them?
Yeah, she does.
Okay naman.
They all know. All
Oh,
the songs,
really?
they all know.
That's cool.
I show it to them before the band, usually. When I
Oh.
wate a song about someone, I show it to them.
That's
before I
interesting.
show it
Like,
to-
do you ever get violent reactions? Pag, parang may sinulat ka.
No. No.
Sabay pa. Suntukan as friends.
Suntukan us. We've done that. Wala si Messina dito absent si Messina, but we have done that.
Suntukan as friends.
Suntukan
Alright.
as friends.
But for now, let's hear your next song. This is Lola Amour with Maybe Maybe.
Okay, sorry, medyo na ako dun sa huli kong sagot. We did for fun now, we weren't fighting for real. Continue.
Check.
Yeah. Save me.
Got no idea where I'm going. I'm lost. I guess it comes with having too much time. She's got her mind where her heart should be. And I use my heart when my mind is free. I don't wanna think about it. And I don't wanna think about it. 'Cause I know how I feel and it's whole and it's real, but I don't know if I should still keep going. 'Cause I don't see the point in telling her I love her when I know it goes one ear out the other. She don't feel it the same way. Maybe as a friend, but even then I know I'm all alone. Got no one in the end. My imagination wandered off. Making up all kinds of scenes I know I never started. And I'm wondering what keeps me tied down. I need some help, pull me back to the ground. I don't wanna think about it. And I don't wanna think about it. 'Cause I know how I feel and it's whole and it's real, but I don't know if I should still keep on going. 'Cause I don't see the point in telling her I love her
don't feel it the same way. Or maybe as a friend. But even then I know I'm all alone. Got no one in the end. Thank you.
If you're just tuning in, that was Lola Amour with their song Maybe Maybe. And this is Rappler Live Jam. If you're watching, tweet us at hashtag Lola Amour X Rappler. So, yeah. Wow. That was great. So like you were, Pia, you mentioned earlier yung origin ng Maybe Maybe. Like, I'm curious how, because there are 7 of you. I mean 8. Yeah. So like how does the songwriting process go when there are like so many of you? And each of you have your own input.
So every, so there are 3 people, actually 2 people who write songs, and 1 person who writes half a song, because that's David, because he doesn't write lyrics, he writes just chords and like ideas. He writes ideas. And so everyone has a different style of pitching a song. So pag may rehearsals kami, we show them the idea, the chords, the skeleton, and then we flesh it out sa rehearsal room. So iba kami ng style. Si Raymond, he writes the chords first, and then once he's done with everything, that's when, tama diba, you write the lyrics over that when you're done with everything. Ooh. I write it simultaneously. So I write a chord progression, tapos if I like the chord progression, I start humming stuff. And then once I find a tune that I like, I put words into the tune, and then pagtapos na lahat ng lyrics, or at least verses and choruses, pinapakita ko na sa kanila. And then we flesh it out sa rehearsals.
Yeah, like each of you add your stuff to it.
When it arrives, it's just maybe an acoustic guitar. Parang ganun, acoustic guitar lang siya. Or a peg. Recently, we've been working on like demos na medyo parang binuo mo na ng konti sa bahay, parang ganun. But traditionally, we've been using that old style that I mentioned.
Meron ba kayong song na super nahirapan kayo buuin?
Ooh, Closer Than Before. Ano pa ba? Maybe just that.
Yun na pala.
Yeah. We are writing an album right now, and I'd say that 90% of that was really hard to write. Kasi I don't know if you've noticed, yung discography namin, it's like 2 songs a year. So we've never released like 9, 10, 14 songs in one go. So it's really hard for us to keep. The challenge for us now is to keep staying creative, mga yan.
The stamina.
Yeah. Para hindi sila sometimes the songs merge into sometimes they sound the same. So mga ganun. So yeah.
So like speaking of of songwriting, like because people are experimenting with AI now, like artificial intelligence, is that something you would try using to write songs?
I haven't tried it, but I have thought about it recently, like in the last 2 weeks. You can use it not necessarily to do your work for you, but to get you started. So you get ideas. It's like so it takes so much time in the rehearsal room for us to get like ideas on like what something should sound like. So if you have like a better grasp on it by like using AI to like give you a sample of what it can sound like, then I think that's useful. How about you?
Yeah, I think it's almost the same as just using a normal search engine. It's just faster and then
and more
better
personalized.
Results. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. But yeah, I agree with using it as a starting point.
Yeah.
Starting point. Yeah.
So not for the whole song, but just
Not
like
for
to jumpstart, ganon.
Yeah.
This is actually, since we're talking about AI, this is a question from our researcher, Lawrence. Kasi AI now, like, diba, it can do really crazy things. And like, it can make it can use your voices and make it sing covers of other artists' songs. Or like, it can make other artists sing covers of your songs. So like, how do you feel knowing that that's possible in this day and age? Na yung mga bosses, yung mga playing style nyo magagamit?
I mean, like right now, it's a bit scary kasi, I mean, people can do it to anyone and there's not really a lot of regulations around it. But eventually, I think that stuff will die off and people will be, alam nga naman parang AI na lang lahat ng music natin and yun na lang pinapakinggan ng mga tao. I think artists will still find a way to like separate themselves from AI produced content. And yeah, hindi ako natatakot. It's just if you choose to fear it as something that will take your job, then maybe it might take your job. But if you adapt and think of ways that you can coexist as an artist with AI and maybe like push your artistry forward through the use of AI. Parang ganun lang. Just like how people rejected vertical video at the start, but now,
Yeah.
diba? It's everywhere.
So it's just a tool at
It's
the
just
end
a
of the
tool.
day.
It's just a tool, I'd say.
I love it. So you mentioned an album. I'm wondering why you chose to do that at this point in time. Because, like a lot of artists get by releasing EPs or like 1 or 2 singles. Why choose to do an album? The painstaking work of putting an album together.
I think
Well,
Raymond has an answer.
I don't think it's like something we just thought of now. We've always wanted to release an album. As musicians, it's kind of like we take pride in putting out the full body of work. It's just that it's only happening now because of all of the delays.
We've always been
Like-
wanting to make an album. It's just that, the other stuff gets in the way. Because we don't, sabi nga, diba, we don't plan
Yeah.
ahead. So if
Yeah.
something else more important happens, we tend to that. It's naiwanan yung album, diba?
Yeah.
But it's only recently that we've committed na, okay, we want to and we have to make this album.
Yeah. So it's about like really making the time, ganon.
Yes.
So is it like any different from putting out singles? I mean, like you have a theme in mind and then you write according to that. Is that how it works when you put together an album?
I think I still write the same way with some limitations. So because you're writing so many songs at the same time, you kind of run, or some of the themes they start to intersect, and then some of the tunes also. Para may fatigue ka na when you're making all these and they start to sound the same, which is, I think, that's why I'm thankful na I'm in a band, because they always have ideas and they always, they kind of, when you show something that they don't like, our style is, it's very, harap-harapan, sasabihin sa'yo na pangit yung ginawa mo, or it sounds like something else, we can't use that.
Walang sugarcoat, ganun.
Walang sugarcoating, ganun. Yeah.
So before we head on to your next song, may question si @I'm Not French from Twitter. Legit na ba yung fan name ng mga apo?
I bet she's French.
So legit na nga ba?
Actually, hindi kami yung gumawa ng mga, did you say apos?
Mga apo.
Yeah, we didn't,
Yun lang yung
hindi
fan.
kami gumawa nung fandom name na yun. Sila actually gumawa nun. Back in 2019 pa, sila pa yung gumawa. Sila gumawa ng group chat, ng Facebook group, mga ganun. Yeah.
So would you name your fandom? Like, uso kasi yun ngayon, di ba? Lahat ng fandom may name.
Can't really change. That's what they want. So,
Bala na sila.
Yeah, bala sila. We
It's up to
support
them.
whatever they want. No, diba?
Love it. So your next song for us, this one is called Pwede Ba?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Take it away. This is Lola Amour. Ready na kayo? Pwede ba? Yeah, this is Lola Amour with Pwede Ba?
Sorry about that. Game.
Huwag na muna nating pag-usapan. Sandali, hintayin na lang kinabukasan. Huwag ngayon at di ko yata kakayanin. Oh, huwag ngayon. At alam ko na yung sasabihin. Oh, huwag ngayon. Pwede ba? wag muna. Teka lang, ayoko pa. Gets ko na, di na maayos to. Oh, bakit ba? Pwede bang magkunyari na lang tayo? Wag ngayon at di ko yata kakayanin. Wag ngayon. At alam ko na ang iyong sasabihin. Oh, wag ngayon. Pwede ba? Wag muna. Teka lang, ayoko pa. Wag ngayon, wag ngayon, wag ngayon, wag ngayon. Pwede ba? Wag muna. Teka lang, ayoko pa.
Thank you.
If you're just tuning in, this is Rappler Live Jam, and that was Lola Amour with their song Puede Ba. So, What is the story behind this song?
Okay, actually maraming literature around that.
Wow.
But the truth is, there was this one time nung nasa UP pa ako noon eh, and sa UP, I don't know, for those who aren't familiar with UP culture, meron kami mga tambayan. Yung mga organizations namin, meron siyang school-sanctioned lounging area per organization. So nandun ako tambayan dun sa org ko. Tapos it was 1:05 p.m. and I was taking a nap. So, nung nagising ako, I had a class at 1 na which was like a kilometer or 2 away. So parang napakanta lang ako ng pwede yung tune ng pwede ba?
wow.
Wag na, teka lang, ayoko pa.
Dahil na late ka sa klase.
Yeah. So that's how the chorus started. Then I found the chords for it, and then binuo ko I filled in the gaps. Syempre, I can't write a song about not wanting to go to school. So so what did it sound like? It sounded like it was about this. So I filled in the gaps. Yeah.
Nice. So the official origin story is na-late ka sa school
Yes.
and pumasok yung tune sa isip mo.
Yeah.
I love like watching you guys perform it. Like I felt the joy. Like parang saya-saya nyo. Tawa. No, I love it.
Dami
But,
lang kamali kasi, that's why they're laughing.
Hindi halata.
The joy is from the
Sorry, kami pala, hindi sila, kami.
So is it like, what songs do you love performing live?
Ooh.
None of them.
Of course, when you're in a band and you play the same songs every weekend. Syempre, sometimes you want
You hate them.
Correct.
Yeah.
Love the honesty.
Sabi siya, harap-harapan natin. But yeah, we have our favorite ones to perform though. I think right now, we weren't able to perform it kasi yung gitara ko nagka-problema. Naputol yung string last gig, tapos nakalimutan ko pala palitan. Anyway, that song is called Dahan Dahan, and we have this like long intro for it. And what else do we like to play?
Sorry. Having a private conversation.
It's not a guitar problem. It's a you problem.
It's a me problem.
You know, he doesn't say anything. He needed to say that.
So dahan-dahan.
Yes, Dahan Dahan. That's one of them. I think right now we still really enjoy playing Raining in Manila. So that's a.
Ano yung song na sawa na kayo?
Oh,
Maybe, honestly, everything else.
everything else. Because we've been playing this. As we said, we only release 2 songs, maybe 1 song a year. So in those, right now we have maybe at most a 7-song set, and we've been a band for 7 years.
1 song a year.
So yeah, it's the same songs for 7 years.
So sakto lang pala na gumagawa kayo ng album.
Yes.
Para just in time for pag nagsasawa kayo sa songs. niyo.
Ibang klaseng ano naman.
Yes.
Misery. Yes.
So we have some questions again from people on Twitter.
Okay.
At Pamprado14 is asking, comfort/favorite food. Anyone can answer.
Raymond's favorite food is bread. Any bread.
I like
Good
bread.
bread, bad bread.
Yeah, sometimes, you want bad bread.
No. Why?
Yeah, yung sobrang dry, tsaka sobrang dense.
Yes.
Minsan,
No,
it hits close to home.
Wow. What's with your home, man?
Yung mga 5 piso.
Sure.
Oh.
Walang
That's
basagan
not
na
bad
trip.
bread. That's good bread. But
No, there's some bad ones. Yun yung hinahanap ko minsan.
the bad bread, that's 5 pesos. Okay.
No, it's kind of
Is
bad.
it separate? The 5 peso bread and the bad bread, is it one? Or is it...
No.
It's-
They're just
Hindi
5
lahat
pesos
ng
na
5
masarap.
peso bread.
Ah,
bad.
Oh.
I'm generalizing. That's bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, that's me.
Does anyone else have any comfort or favorite foods aside from bread?
So he's
Double cheeseburger, medium fries, medium coke from
Oh,
McDo.
yes.
Shout out to McDonald's.
Wrong. It's quarter pounder, large coke, 0 large fries.
You know what that has? Bread.
He's not wrong.
Is it good
Tama
bread
naman.
or
Minsan, when you go to the fast food, minsan yung bread pangit. Medyo luma na. Pero minsan sobrang sarap. Sometimes you...
Tama. Nice, nice. Walang basagan ng trip. All answers are welcome.
All breads are welcome
Yes.
Good and bad.
So,
Good and bad bread is welcome.
so another question. At Chamot08 on Twitter, hi, this is for Pio. Medyo personal, ata, haha. Kamusta kayo nung girl na sinulat mo yung Fallen song for? Smiley face.
Well, yeah, it is a bit personal.
You don't need to answer.
She knows about the song. Hindi naman kami bad terms or anything. We're okay. Pag nakikita kami sa mga gatherings, we still talk. Yeah, it's not awkward or anything. But we just didn't keep in touch because that was still back in college. And very different paths in life. Gusto ko sumali sa usapan
Oo
nila.
nga
I have to answer this question.
Parang masaya yung
Mas
usapan.
masaya yung usapan nila eh.
Bread pa rin ba yan? Masaya nila. So like, curious lang ako, like, since, you know, your personal lives go out in the open when you write your music, like, how does it feel that so many people are listening to it and they know what's going on in your personal lives? In a way.
How does it feel?
Awkward ba?
Hindi naman. Parang, I'm not very conscious about like sharing my personal lives in the form of a song. Pero syempre hindi ko kwento yung personal life ko. But yeah, I think that's what makes the lyrics fulfilling for me when I'm able to encapsulate. Yung sabi ko nga dati na yung the way I write, my writing process is when I feel something strongly, kunyari may life event, kunyari, I write a song about it to be able to articulate yung feelings ko. So, kasi I don't know what I'm feeling yet. Medyo malabo pa siya. So when I turn it into words, na-immortalize ko yung parang feeling during that time. So a lot of the songs are like that. So they're very sincere. I think that's what people like about it. So, yun yeah, double-edged na it's people know my personal life, but also I'm happy to be able to, produce such, I guess, relatable content.
Relatable, #relatable content. Ganda. But yeah, like, you reach people who go through the same thing, I guess.
Yeah.
So,
And they find a way to make it like their own story. Yeah, I think that's what I like about being able to share something so personal. You can make something personal happen for them also.
yeah. So we're almost at the end of your set, and of course it wouldn't be complete without Raining in Manila, which is your song that has recently, I guess recent pa rin yun, recently gone viral. So before we hear it, like, how does it feel to hear this song literally everywhere? As in, like, sa TikTok, sa mga public spaces.
Actually, as it's not what you'd expect. Actually, we still really love seeing all the content on sa mga TikTok, sa mga Facebook, sa mga IG Reels, because there are some really good ones. Yung mga memes na kung ano-ano lang ginagawa ng mga tao sa baha or sa yung may nagje-jet ski sa UST. That's my favorite. I don't know what are your favorites.
Nakabulastugan na kayo.
Yes.
Sobrang milestone
Nagko-comment na
nun.
sila sa content namin.
Yung gusto
Such
ko
a
yung kay
milestone.
Ninong Ray.
Ninong Ray.
Nakahiga lang siya sa ulan. Tapos siya lang yung gumawa nung like exact translation of the lyrics, which is nakahiga na nanginginig. And he was just there lying down.
Yeah. On the grass.
Well, but to answer the question, it's nice that we hear it. But personally, it like how we are with songs, like you scrolling, ito naman. It's a nice feeling knowing that people like the song. But sometimes when you go home and you want to relax, you don't want to hear your song.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. You need to take some time off from all the scrolling, especially when, syempre sa sarili mong, it's in your algorithm,
Yeah.
diba? So, yeah. But
Oh my
there are
gosh,
some
I
really
think-
good covers also.
Ah,
I like
yeah,
watching
yeah.
the covers. May mga
Aside
ganyan
from the
covers.
memes.
Memes and covers, those are my favorite.
I love the covers.
May mga
Minsan may
ano-
nakita akong mga bass, na, ba't di ko naisip yan?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
So, medyo jealous ako sa kanila.
So sa mga nagko-cover, naririnig na Lola Amour yun.
Yes.
So, seeing how the song became viral on social media, like, are you conscious now of making music that would work on, such a platform?
No, not really, because we've never really. Someone in another press interview, someone has asked us about like why, or like how we describe our sound and like why we write that way. Parang kami talaga hindi kami nag-hop on the trends of what music sounds like now. Not because we're like, ooh, hipster kami, ayaw namin ganyan. It's more like we don't have the skill set, We don't have the skill set to hop on to the trends that are happening now. So we just really play like how we usually would play. Siyempre, there are some pointers that you don't, that you abide by, like don't make a song that's 12 minutes if you wanna, if you wanted to, to reach people. Mga ganun. But generally, we don't really mind yung format or will it go viral or not. We just make.
You do you.
Yeah.
So, with the success of this song and like your upcoming album that you're working on and you're on tour, so like it seems that you guys are really hitting your stride. What else is next for Lola Amour?
So yeah, we did start our tour off noong August 12 sa Luneta, where a lot of people went and we had to sobrang dami, meron pang team labas, team loob, mga ganun.
Oh my gosh.
Kasi sobrang dami la. But yeah, here I can say the dates of the
More
of the
tour dates coming.
Yeah,
a lot of people then are asking.
Oh, okay. Sige. So first we have September 2 sa Baguio, meron kami doon sa Cozy Cove, and we have September 9 in Cebu, Ayala Center, Cebu, and 22 sa Alabang Town Center, Muntinlupa, 23 in Marikina Riverbanks Amphitheater, and October 7 in SM Iloilo, October 22 Cagayan de Oro, Ayala Mall Centrio, and October 28 sa La Union, Alpas La Union. Ooh. And we're working on adding more tour stops to that, so if you guys want, just message us, just put it on comments and stuff like that, and we'll try to make it happen. Yeah.
Exciting times. Talagang all over the Philippines.
Yes.
Yay! So, ayun, with that, is there anything else you wanna plug? Any releases maybe? I can imagine tour-focused kayo ngayon.
Yeah, we are very tour-focused right now. So yeah, come see us in our shows. We'd be happy to see you, take pictures with us, just say hi. Sa mga bar gig, we're very accommodating in those places. So yeah, see you guys.
Yay.
Somebody main camera. See you guys. Yeah.
All right, we are.
See you also, and you, and you. Okay.
Yay. Okay, so tour dates are out. We are down to your last song for the night. This one is called "Raining in Manila."
It's been raining in Manila, hindi ka pa nilalamig. And it's been raining in Manila, hindi ka pa nilalamig. But if it's raining in Manila, hindi kita maririnig. So I'll be waiting in Manila kahit di ka na babalik. Maulan ba sa inyong pagpumupuhos dito? Paumanhin at mukhang hindi ko masasabayan ang iyong yapak sa pagngiti, sa pag-iyak, sa paglipad at pagbagsak ng araw-araw. Nakikit na lang kita, matititigan sa mata, sa panaginip na magpapaligaw. Kamusta ka na kahit huwag nang sagutin? Di ba na wala ang kintab ng bituin? Sana ganun ka nga pa rin. ka ba nilalamig? Mahirap bang mag-isang nanginginig? And it's been raining in Manila, hindi ka ba nilalamig? Pag wala ang mga tao, madilim ba ang mundo? May kulang ba sa inyo na naiwan dito? Anhin ng ulan sa paradiso. Sakaling madulas ay dati malapit ka, ngayon walang kahati ng init pag maulan. Sana naman tumigil na ang ulan. Kamusta ka na kahit huwag nang sagutin? Di ba na wala ang kintab ng bituin? Sana ganun ka nga pa rin. 'Cause it's been raining in Manila, hindi ka ba nilalamig? Mahirap pa mag-isang nanginginig. And it's been raining in Manila, hindi ka ba nilalamig? Pag wala ang mga tao, madilim ba ang mundo? Kamusta ka na kahit huwag nang sagutin? Di ba nawala ang kintab ng bituin? Sana ganun ka nga pa rin. But if it's raining in Manila, hindi kita maririnig. Nakahiga mag-isang nanginginig. And it's been raining in Manila kahit di ka nababalik.